Hey Patreon, and, well, anyone else that's here watching this for free, because here's what we've decided. This Gigalion fight, if you've watched the first one, didn't quite... You know,
as planned.
Sometimes things aren't always what they seem at the very beginning, even though we knew we were going to die.
Some people like to die before it's their time. They think that they just need to run away.
I know, at the very end, you could have went ahead and killed it and died before it was your time.
Oh, I lasted till the very end. I was the strongest of us.
Okay, West, help me.
4 rounds, man. You made it 4 rounds.
All right. That's besides the point. If you're tuning in, it's because you've swung over here to take a look at this Gigalion fight that we're going up against now. We've learned some stuff. Caught some rules mistakes that we were making because, let's be honest, these are brand new characters and a brand new player.
I like how you say we were making.
I was about to say, Shira looked at all this stuff and was like, wait, we could have done this, and this. But we also need to let her read more.
We also figured out a lot of strategy along the way, ideas around how we can actually take down the Gigalion. Because part of Kingdom Death is learning the AI of the creature that you're fighting, and this one has some other puzzle pieces. So if you're here watching, it's 1, because you followed that link over here. It's 2, because you're a massive Kingdom Death fan. And so I just want to go ahead and point out that we have a full campaign that we are running. Shira and I are playing through, and she catches the majority of the mistakes. Shira and I are playing through. We're on Lantern Year 12, and we're diving into Kingdom Death. We're going to be doing more after that, and so if you're here on Patreon, go ahead and back us for at least $1. Support us working on this project, because it's legitimately the only way we could actually justify spending the 80 to 100 hours that it'll take to produce a full campaign series, and keep going after that. That'll be my one ask. And with that, Gigalion?
Gigalion.
Okay. All right. What did we learn from this first one?
Don't you want to hear the flavor text again?
I would like to hear. Let's remind ourselves what we're the end flavor text that I want to read.
No, not unless we win.
Vignette, the gigantic kitty cat. The survivors from Deadrock had lost their quarry's trail. Starved and worn, they hid from the oppressive dark in the stony nook. Depression and anxiety filled their silence. Time passed. Their prostrate bodies drained of hope. Restless, the mad survivor caressed her rosy rock and whispered. Desperation made sense of nonsense. They would venture deeper into the darkness, deeper than anyone had ever gone before, and find their grave.
That's a bad idea.
They did. With a grim twinkle in their eyes, they set out. They came upon a mountain of hissing phlegm and slipped through a dried crack. They found a razor-sharp wall of stone fingernails and used their cloaks to soften their ascent. The ground spun beneath them, and they vomited as they stumbled onward. Finally, a blasted field opened before them. Atop a weathered stone, slicked with rotting flesh, rested a white lion larger than they had ever seen. Its massive face turned in their direction, nostrils flaring. They felt the air flowing past as the monster inhaled their scent. They had found what they sought. I will introduce the Gigalion.
Okay.
The Gigalion has a couple traits. He's got Vicious and Giga Claws. Vicious. At the end of each monster turn, the monster extends its giant hooked claws. Target all adjacent survivors. Full move the White Gigalion away from all other threats, and then all the targets who were adjacent suffer grab. Grab means you place the target knocked down in front of the monster, or in the closest unoccupied space if impossible. They suffer damage equal to the monster's level, which we are fighting him on a level 2, to a random hit location. And then Giga Claws, which reminds us of all this stuff. Whenever the monster collides with a survivor, it snags them with its hooked claws. They suffer grab as well. This does not cause a survivor to suffer grab multiple times at once. And then whenever a survivor suffers grab, roll 1d10. On a 9+, they get skewered and suffered bleed 1.
And part of our current strategy is to Giga ride that
wave.
lion. Yeah, we're under the impression that if 3 of us get grabbed at once, it might be the best thing that's ever happened to us.
Yeah, absolutely. I need to not be grabbed because I have what's called the Gorn, so I can blow this Gorn and wake everybody up, and then they also get +1 to all of their different types of armor.
So go ahead and talk about what else you're running with.
This the location you wanted all of us to stand at?
We can change that up. I just kind of said
Okay,
so.
I think you should put him near the grass. He can step...
I need to be in the grassy knoll.
He can step onto the grass, and the person who's supposed to be a shield can call him forward.
I think being a shield is a good idea.
I don't think that was the location. I think it was one up.
Okay.
All right, you can introduce your characters. Yep.
Who's supposed to be a shield? I mean, I'm kind of supposed to be a shield.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you're supposed to get
Trade
hit
with
and
him.
bleed a lot.
What about the butt?
What about?
You can.
I think orange is supposed to be the one that gets
Okay.
hit a
All
lot,
right. Whatever.
Anyway.
You're playing as.
Gadrock. I have the white lion armor, which is very kind and wonderful. And my goal is to pounce as much as possible and blow the Gorn.
I'm swinging in with the Rock Knight, which has the Lovelorn Rock on my gear grid, the first to die in the last campaign. I also have +2 speed, +2 strength tokens, which Shira found out. We honestly didn't play with him long enough for almost anything to matter, but at least a hit or two would have been modified.
The tactic with him is that he needs to start bleeding, because as soon as he gets 3 bleed tokens, he has the Clutch Fighter among him, and he also, if he gets a severe body injury next to the White Lion would take a wound. So he should sacrifice
I
himself
am
for the
really
team.
supposed to be sort of like a little grenade.
Yeah.
I pop in, do a lot of damage, definitely die on the way out, but it's worth it for the try.
Yes.
I'm also playing with Hungry Basalt. This dude is going to have the full Gormet suit. I also have a shield, so I can block. I can block for free because I have the Gormet sleeves and the Gormet suit. I have a Boss Mendy on me. Boss is brave. If people stand next to me, they will also be brave, giving themselves +1 speed. And I have the Elder Earrings and the Monster Tooth Necklace, giving me a little bit of strength, and going ahead and giving me +2 survival as I arrive. So I'm going to pop my survival up to 5.
Nice. I'm coming out with Brescia. Brescia has a full leather armor, which is really nice. She's walking around with a brain mint to help her stand up. She lasted till the very end before and used that brain mint.
You and her were
amazing.
MVPs. You and her were MVPs.
Oh, she was the MVP all day long.
You set
I was
the
like a
tone.
Heisman.
You set the tone.
She's
Yeah.
got a whip and a lucky charm and some monster grease as well to give her a little bit of evasion. And she can take a step at the end of her act, which we are using very well.
Cool. Okay.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Let's do
Let's
a better
start.
job this time.
Smart kitty
We're
cat.
going to start with Smart Cat.
Do you remember what Smart Cat
This
was?
one's my favorite. It's the best.
Yeah, reveal the top 10 AI.
Yeah, I believe Smart Cat
Find
is terrible.
some moods.
It's a moody Smart Cat.
1.
We have established the
Alert
mood
again.
alert, which means we're going to be taking a...
Which means no one can
How
move.
many did I do?
Is that 10?
That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9, 10.
Come on, no
There's
one.
a chance. Oh!
Man, so close.
How many moods does he have? He's got 3 of them.
He's got 3 in there.
We were so close.
Enraged is really bothersome.
Yeah.
You mean this one's not bothersome?
I mean, they're both
This
bad.
one's less bothersome. Them combined is significantly worse.
Yeah.
Okay, take that.
So, Alert is going to create a zone of death. If we do any move action in that zone of death, he will do a basic action against us. Enraged is going to go ahead and give him gains +1 damage token per monster level. So please give him 2 more damage tokens, Shira.
I hate enraged.
2. Well, yes, that's what we were just going
Yeah.
through. You're too focused on shuffling.
I am.
And then when anyone suffers a dismembered severe injury, we can discard Enraged. And whenever the monster is knocked down, we can discard Alert.
Ready?
No?
One of the arts is that you can always discard the thing that we discard, that you can, for the AI. Remember?
One of the what?
One of,
The fighting arts? That's only if I hit.
yeah.
Yeah. It's not the AI, it's a wound. Go ahead and draw an AI card.
I shuffled it.
Fabulous. We have the other mood now has just come out.
So the other mood is going to be Bloodthirsty. Every time we take a wound, we're going to add a bleed token to that tile. When he does 3, he's going to do a wound on us. Now, the way we discard that is, at the start of each monster turn, if Bloodthirsty has 3 tokens, remove all tokens, perform basic action. We don't get rid of it. We don't get rid of this one.
Just doesn't.
It just, unless we use the whip, and
Yeah.
you get a perfect hit.
Yep.
Except now we have 3 that require, oh dear God.
Yeah.
Well,
this is starting off poorly.
This one will get discarded as soon as we move into his zone. All right. Closest target. That's. Do
That
you
would
want
be
to target
yellow?
yourself? Take the monster controller.
Not really.
Take monster controller. Anyways.
I'll gain some insanity.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have the whip. When I wound with the whip, instead of
Yeah.
moving. Yeah. Okay. Right. Roll 3 dice against yourself. He's got a speed of 3, accuracy of 5, and 4 damage piece.
I have no evasion, so accuracy of 5+.
That's a lantern. And
2
an 8.
hits. 2 hits with damage of
5.
4. Foot and foot. Great. Good start. Solid start. Legs drop to 0, and we're going to go ahead and spend a survival
To dodge.
to
That is
dodge that.
Smart. Doesn't one of those go away, though, when you get a severe wound?
No.
Things up
No,
there?
it's
No?
a dismembered severe
Oh,
injury.
dismembered. So once you lose your foot.
Once you lose an arm, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, there's after
Or hand.
damage.
I mean, yeah.
You suffer brain damage equal to the monster's level. Unless, did you have something that blocks brain damage?
Nope.
You have intimidate, blocks intimidate.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Now.
Well, that was good.
Now you're adjacent to him,
Yeah.
so he also.
He's gonna grab you.
Grab
I might as well. Oh, no.
But alert's gone now, right?
No, because he didn't move yet. No one moved.
Huh. You should have moved.
The Gigalion took a step forward to attack.
So he's going to run.
Did you not want to use a survival to?
To like move.
No, if I run out of the way, he's going to grab me. He's going to run here. You
Okay.
guys are going to encourage me, and I'm going to hit him.
We are? Okay.
Okay.
That's my thought.
That sounds good. We can do
Fine.
that.
I've encouraged you.
Chest. So I take 2 damage to my body.
And roll a d10 to see if you got to bleed.
Yep.
That's a
I
bleed.
do have a bleed.
A little band-aid, some Neosporin.
That's the wrong character that I wanted to get bleeding tokens on.
That'll
Yeah.
fix you right up.
Do you want to stand me up?
I stood you up already. I took down my survival. Hey, you over there! Get up and out of your chair.
And I guess what I need to do is I need to just go ahead and start engaging with him,
Yeah.
right? So
But you got to move so that the alert thing goes away, right?
No.
I'm going to start just by hitting him because
Okay.
if I can by luck knock him down, we're ahead of the curve a little bit.
That's true.
So 2, hitting on a 6+, no modifier to that.
That's a
1
lantern.
hit, and it's a perfect hit. So my axe is going to sharpen. Go ahead and draw a card.
Trap. Nice.
We have the beast's flank. If I crit on this, he'll knock down.
What happens with your? You gain 4
9 or
strength.
10 is going to be a crit. I gain 4 strength, which is modifying my
You have a
1
9
already. I have a 9 strength. This is going to be a wound, but we really would like it to be a crit.
Almost. You have 1 luck.
Shouldn't you have rolled 1 extra because you have...
It's not that guy.
It's not that
Oh,
guy.
man.
Awesome.
It is a wound, though.
It is a wound.
Okay. We do not have surge, which is very disappointing.
There's no point in you stepping away, because he is going to.
I mean, I could guard.
If you guard,
I could guard for
and then you
free.
block one of the hits that he'll attack you with.
I think you should move
I think you should guard,
and guard.
because you can guard for free. It takes away the alert from us, and then you have 1 extra block to it.
Well, I don't know if I do, but
Why?
because I don't know if I guard without spending survival. At the end of your attack, if you're standing and have a shield in your gear grid, spend 1 survival to move 3 spaces directly away from the monster and block for free. Does he attack me before I've established guard, or do I have that block when he
doesn't
attacks
say
me?
move up to, right? It
You
just
can
says
guard without
move
spending
3.
survival. I think
I'm saying,
you
does he
have it.
Okay,
When you guard, you get to also block 1 if he attacks you.
So you,
I'm moving here.
He's turning towards you.
Okay,
Basic action.
because it just says your movement is stopped, right?
basic action is 3,
3,
hitting on a,
2+.
Hey,
and I
you
block
missed
1 of them.
1, and
So you have
block
1
the
hit.
other. Yeah, that's
Spend
good.
my lightning bolt.
You cannot spend your lightning bolt. You already did your activation. You already.
Spend lightning bolt to ignore 1 hit. Oh no, it's guard for free though. Guard does block for free, and block lets me ignore 1 hit next time I'm attacked. Lasts until your next act. You cannot use block more than once per attack.
So you block 1, you only get hit by 1.
Okay, so 1 for
4 damage.
to my chest.
You can take it.
I'm knocked down.
but you would get up again.
All right. Now, you stay yonderville.
I'm going to
And
go
then
into
me
the
and
weeds.
Orange will go into the weeds. And then
Oh, come forward.
come to this one.
Yeah, come with us.
I can't get
1,
there.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
Are you dashing?
Yeah. Dashing for 2.
I can dash into the weeds, or I can just hang out there.
Well, you can't move yet, so let's wait for Shira to finish her act.
We all want to end up adjacent, so you also are going to dash and end up adjacent, because then he's going to grab all of us at the end of his attack.
Oh, I see what we're going to ride the lion.
That's what I'm trying to do. Did you forget that?
Are you hitting him?
Yeah, I'm going to hit him before.
Because we might make him move if you hit him. Do we want to sacrifice, like, some hits?
Why don't you get everybody there first? Because won't he grab at that point, or no?
No, because I just moved. I still have an activation I can do. I don't think it's wise to waste our activations.
Okay, so go ahead and swing at him.
Because
Should
especially
we
if I
move this person? Oh, we can't do.
We can't
either.
How
separate
many
them.
wounds have you
Yeah.
taken,
We
by
can't
the way?
separate them. I've taken 2 different damages.
Especially if I can discard some moods.
For the discarding of moods, I highly agree.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
3 hitting on a 5+.
Yeah. 2.
2 hits.
No, 2 perfect.
Oh.
Because I have 1 luck.
Oh, that's right.
No, that's not how it modifies.
it's not a perfect
Modify
hit.
only modifies crits, not
Right, I forgot.
hit locations though.
Still 2 hits.
And there's the trap.
Okay, turn around and perform the basic action against me.
3 hitting on a 4+ because you have modifiers.
I have 2 modifiers.
Okay.
So,
That's
2 hits. 2 for 4 damage to your foot and head.
cool. I'll take them.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3,
Turn him
4.
around towards me, though.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm dashing. Spending that to go there. White.
Oh wait,
No,
sorry.
it's
turn
supposed to be.
around that way.
Yeah, I already
sorry.
did. Sure, just wasn't paying attention.
Okay. I was following rules. I follow rules well. I'm well trained.
I suppose I will try to hit the butt as well.
Is this?
You touch the butt.
I suffered damage to 2 different things.
Yeah.
But it was the same instance.
No, it was 1 damage total. 1 damage.
Okay, but he still does this. So, at the start of each monster turn...
He doesn't do it right now. It's at the start of his turn.
Okay.
So, let me try the Skullcap Hammer. 2 hitting on a 7+. 6+. Modifiers here. Should be rolling 4 dice. Okay. That's 2
1.
hits.
So you said 6+.
6+, it's 1 hit.
How's he growing?
Going at it with 3, 4, 5, 6 strength. That is going to be...
Any luck?
No.
Okay, it's a wound, though.
Okay. Now,
Now he goes.
the white lion is going to go. So, now we're going to ride the kitty.
Yep.
At the start of each monster turn, if he has 3 tokens, remove all the tokens and perform the basic action against me.
So, 3.
Because it's the closest survivor in field of view and range. It's me.
3 hitting on a 4.
Yeah.
2 hits, 1 hit.
hit.
One hit.
You could dodge that if you want. Your call. Let's see where it lands. Landing on your head.
I'll dodge that.
Okay. It should technically be this person
2.
now. Now...
Now he does this.
Oh, it's hard for us to, like... It's hard to perfectly do this, because he needs to stay here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did you dodge or take that? Because do we have to put another wound up?
I dodged it.
Okay, gotcha.
Random survivor in range. So any of us.
Yep.
Move and attack target.
So, random.
Random survivor in range, so 3, 6, 9. 9.
But does he go after the person that's knocked down?
Yeah, because you're a survivor. It's
not a threat.
You're not
Okay.
a threat. Speed of 3. Accuracy of 2.
I get an insanity for targeting myself. Oh, no, I don't. It's this person.
You can do it, guys. You can
Speed-
do. I'm cheerleading back
Speed
there.
of 3. Accuracy of 2.
Yep.
What's after damage?
You're gonna get a
Anything?
bleed.
Okay. 3 hits. 4 damage each. Head, foot. I'm going to dodge one of the heads. Head drops to 0. Legs are going to be a severe. Go ahead and open up that book.
Roll on it. Eight.
Broken leg. An ear-shattering crunch. Adjacent survivors suffer 1 brain damage. Suffer -1 permanent movement. This injury is permanent. Gain 1 bleed token.
Okay, toss me a bleed token. And after damage, I gain a bleed token as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, now the white lion is going to grab us.
Okay.
He's going to run away.
He's running away from him because he's the only other threat.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Now put all 3 of us in front of him. All grabbed. All knocked down.
Yep. All take
Suffer
2 damage to a single location. Chest and waist.
And roll 1d10 to see if we get a bleed.
I roll severe.
I don't.
Why didn't you give it to the other people?
Huh?
Waist on one and chest on the other.
That's not how that works.
Man. Okay, you better not die.
Yeah. 5.
Destroyed back. A sharp cracking sound. Suffer -2 permanent movement. You can no longer activate any gear that has 2+ strength. This injury is permanent. Gain 1 bleed token.
You can't use your axe anymore.
Can't use the axe anymore. I could still use the shield. I could still do fist and tooth.
Okay.
Okay.
What was the last one? Gain a bleed token?
Yep.
Roll your die to see if you get the last bleed token. You get a bleed token. Reroll it. Okay, you don't.
Okay.
You've used your reroll.
And roll on this person for the bleed. None. Did you roll yours?
I did already. I did not get it.
Okay.
Now you.
This is our whole strategy.
Yep. We're riding the line,
No,
folks.
well, we don't stand up there. It's-
Okay. So we're standing up on the side.
Yeah, because
We
he
all
got to
get-
the edge.
You get 1 for every location.
Yep, 1 for every location. 1 armor to all of your locations. Head,
1,
arms, body, waist, legs and waist.
5, 1,
Head, arms, body, legs and waist. Legs
5,
and waist.
1.
Okay.
Not your eyes, ears, and nose.
Now, can I hit him, please?
Please.
Or do you want to hit him with your orange guy? I should move out of the way first so you can walk.
I don't mind. Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay. Hits of.
Are you moving?
Yeah.
Okay.
6 5s. Hits on 5s.
That's 2.
2 hits.
I
Cool.
need a perfect hit. How many injuries did we all just get?
Enough that he's going to do another basic action at the start of his next turn.
Yeah.
For sure.
Was
Oh,
it-
yeah.
It was 3?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, 3 of us got grabbed.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Short answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely
Short
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Don't have to be so excited.
Beast's heel, beast's chest. You're going to want to do...
I have a strength
Heal
of
first?
3.
You're not going to want to fail is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I have a strength of 3. That's it.
Now, he's not going to full move forward. He's at the wall. He can't.
Okay. I was doing this one first.
Yes!
He's knocked down!
Yeah!
He's knocked down!
Yeah!
Oh my gosh!
He has a persistent injury. Ruptured tendon. When the white lion starts its movement, roll 1d10. On a result of 1, he's knocked down again. So keep this one in play. That was also an injury. Do I want to get rid of Vicious Claw, guys?
Do you want it because you could choose which one to get rid of?
I can choose.
So you can do Vicious Claw, or you can throw
And
something
then
off
if
the
I
top.
wound the
Yeah,
next
yeah.
thing,
Do
I would
Vicious
get
Claw.
rid of the mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
The next one.
Yeah.
5.
Is that a wound?
No, it's not a wound.
Dang.
I needed a 7.
And you don't have surge.
Do you
No.
do your reroll? Probably not.
Is it worth getting rid of this dumb mood?
It's a bad one. But it's not as bad as some of the others, I guess.
He's moving. It cancels the thing
Yeah.
because he's
Yeah.
knocked down.
This is great. So I'm going to go, though.
Go.
Let me keep ripping through them. So, Greater Gax.
Oh, I only get
can't
to do
use.
this limit once per attack anyways,
Okay.
so I've attacked him once.
So, I'm going to roll with Fist and Tooth then, which is 2, hitting on a 3+ now.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Beautiful.
And with Fist and Tooth, I have a strength of 1.
You gotta do the first strike.
Okay, unless I crit, it's not going to do anything.
But he'll have a... Nope.
Not a crit, he doesn't have anything.
Yep.
Crit! Yes! The blow wallops the White Lion's head, causing shockwaves of blinding pain. Whenever the White Lion draws AI, roll 1d10. If the result is 1 or 2, discard the card and end the monster's turn.
Nice.
Lots of debuffs right now.
Yeah, alright, I'm keeping the 2 persistent injuries in play over here.
Let me go ahead and smack him with the Skullcap Hammer.
Mm-hmm.
So, 2, hitting on a 3. 4, hitting on a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you going with?
This guy now.
Okay.
Because I just did this person.
You know you get hits on 3s,
Perfect.
right?
Yeah, they're all hits.
All hits. All hits.
And this is a perfect
Beautiful.
hit. The monster is dazed and gains -1 speed token until the end of its turn. The monster can be dazed once per round. -1 speed token.
Till the end of his turn, though.
Correct.
Yeah.
Is it? I know. I'm saying,
End of the monster's turn.
yeah. Here's this. You want to check if any... None of them are traps.
Oh my gosh. Scalpula
Oh,
deltoid,
this is perfect.
fleshy gut, beast's ribs. All of these are going to be cancels. 3, 4, 5, 6. 4+ is what we're looking at. 4+ is going to do it. Starting right to left. Wound. Crit!
Crit. Crit.
The White Lion vomits all over you. It feels awesome.
It says it feels awesome.
Gain 1 random basic resource. Gain 3 insanity.
Take your insanity.
Beast's brow. Hit. Beast's scalpular deltoid. Hit.
Who are
2
you?
more.
Who's standing next to who?
Huh?
Who's standing next to who?
I'm standing next to him.
Did you do the extra speed?
I didn't.
Roll one more die.
But if we get a trap, then it ruins everything.
It would.
That's true.
9.
To hit. Please don't be a trap. Ah, whew.
Do it one more time.
Another wound.
Nice.
Another wound, I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy cow!
That was beautiful.
Ride the Giga, what is it? What is it?
Gigalion.
It's what's the term that I came up with?
Ride the Giga Train?
Yeah, or something like that.
Mm-hmm. The Giga Wave. Riding the wave.
Yeah,
Alright,
the Giga Wave.
Now what? Do you want to come over and say hi?
I mean, I'll just start walking that way.
You're just sauntering now.
2,
You're just like,
3,
oh my
4,
horn.
5.
Oh,
It's beautiful.
Alright.
you were basically all of that.
I mean, if it wasn't
Yeah.
for me,
No, it was
none
you.
of that
It
would have
was
happened.
you.
My amazing gorn play.
I have to imagine that the Kingdom Death team were like coming up with this scenario, and they're like, what would be the coolest thing you could do? And it'd be like, well, if we have something that
'Kay.
grabs everyone,
Roll.
and then something that makes everyone stand.
Mm-hmm.
So this is when it starts its movement.
Yeah, so it's flipping over.
But that's not starting a movement.
Nope. But it's just getting set
But
up
this
now.
is whenever the White Gigalion will draw an AI, which he's
Yeah.
going to be drawing an AI
So
right
roll.
now.
Don't forget we have to do this too.
At the start of each monster turn. Which one happens first?
This
happens first. Okay. Discard the 3 tokens, perform the basic action.
But he's going to move and attack, so you're going to roll for his movement now. Because he's still spinning.
2, closest survivor in field of view. Yeah. Okay.
So.
Roll a die.
Roll a die.
You want ones.
Okay.
Okay. Now roll against...
Go ahead and roll against, let's go up against,
Don't go up against this one.
go up
You're
against
gonna
this
die.
one. This one.
You have 4
Rock
blue
Knight.
tokens, right?
How
Yeah,
many is
target.
it?
Where's your 4th?
Right. Well, there, it's around here. Target the Rock Knight. Got no idea what's just trying to hide it, you know.
How many is he rolling?
2, 3.
3.
Yep, 3.
Wait, what? No.
Yeah,
For
3.
basic?
To the end of his next thing, he has a -1.
2.
So 2. 2 and a 7.
2 hits.
A 2 is a hit?
Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
man.
2. Roll 2 locations, doing 4 damage each.
Foot and chest.
Mm-hmm.
4 damage to the foot, 4 damage to the chest. Not a bad, not a problem. 1 left on each of those locations.
Okay. Now he's gonna draw the AI.
Roll to see if he stumbles. 8. Nope.
Nope. Okay. Closest threat.
Okay. Target Rock Knight again.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna be rolling 2 on a 5+.
No hits.
No hits.
Oh.
Look at that.
Okay. No after
Did you
damage.
suffer?
Then?
Did you just suffer damage?
I did. Yeah. No after damage though.
Nope.
And now it is the top of our turn.
Yeah.
So he's gonna grab
Is there
people
no way
and
for me
run
to
again.
get to his butt or no?
He's gonna grab people and run again.
Is there no way for me to?
So
Unfortunately, I can only blow my horn once.
this is actually fine though, because as long as we ride the Giga Train, we can stand each other up in a train.
Yeah, because encourage. I
Yeah.
can only do,
You
choose
can
one
encourage
person,
one of
right?
us.
And then we can encourage the rest of us.
Okay.
I have minimal survival.
I'm saying we all stand up and punch him again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and check our things though. So I need to roll for
What do you mean?
bleeding. I need to roll
Oh.
for bleeding. And I need to roll for wounds.
Bleeding.
Oh
I
my
take a
gosh.
bleed,
Waste
and I will take
drops
a
it
wound.
by 2. Could you please open that book for me,
Waste.
please?
Yep. Is it chest again?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Just
9. Ugh.
that's a collapsed lung. You can't catch a breath. One movement token, down 1 movement token, so -1 movement token.
Okay, I can only
and
move 1 space so far.
Gain a bleed, which
He's dead.
you are dead.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Could I could try a reroll on it?
No,
Have I already done my
you've already
reroll?
done your reroll.
You can't dodge.
No.
No, you can't dodge any of those.
I could have dashed. I could have stepped away before all of that.
Your only chance, and then you
Before
use
he
your survival
ran.
to stand us up.
Yeah, I could have. So let's. Can we just?
Up to 2.
So I literally could have done this, just to stay alive.
Because you knew
Just-
you were going to be rolling. You had 4 bleed.
Could have went 1, 2, which is enough that he didn't grab
Take
me.
down your survival, and you call to one of us and wake us up.
I'm gonna call to you.
Okay?
You're gonna
Take
call.
it down again.
Oh wait, I'm gonna call to him. So 1, and then this guy's gonna call to you.
Okay.
So 1.
Now I'm going to roll against him.
You can dash and get there.
That's what I was gonna say. Yep.
3.
Oh,
Hits on 6s.
That's
At
2
the end of
hits.
his next turn, that went away. That's why I had it like that.
I like this little mechanic of like, stay on him and ride him.
Yep.
What's interesting is because with all of our things, we thought we had to keep stepping away from him, but then he just ran around the board.
Yep.
There is some benefit to stepping away, but only when you don't have the survival to stand back up. Like,
Agreed.
the initial is go
Okay.
for it.
A
Yep.
strength of 3. I need 7s again.
Hey, and that'll do it.
Is that a crit?
That's a crit.
Yeah.
That's a crit.
Persistent injury. I am choosing because I know that this is the last mood. I am not choosing to use this and discard this. This is that dumb alert mood. I knew it was the only 2 left when
Okay.
I shuffled it. Gain 1 random white line resource. Organ Trail. The white line's intestines hang from the wound on its gut and dragging on the floor. At the start of the monster turn, before it draws its AI, roll 1d10.
Which doesn't matter which one.
It's these.
Okay?
Got some sinew.
And now I'm doing this one. 1 failure.
That's not gonna work.
Perform the basic action against me.
You could re-roll it
Might as well.
if you wanted. I mean, you
I
don't
think
have
I
to.
did re-roll mine, or was that...
No, it would have been from
No,
last
you haven't
time.
done it this time.
You could if you wanted. We're so close to killing him, but in a real game, you would never spend your actual lifetime re-roll on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little cheap. In a real game, you never would.
True.
You
Okay.
spend it on having sex
You do.
and intimacy.
Yeah. That's literally...
Because that's what Jesse likes to spend his lifetime rerolls.
It's genuinely what it's for. The lifetime reroll was put in as a debuff because intimacy, when you take survival of the fittest, you roll twice and take the lowest result.
Okay.
Oftentimes, that can result in killing
The mom
both
and
people
dad.
or the mom and the baby.
Oh, jeez.
So they introduced the lifetime reroll if you took that pathway for the settlement development
Okay.
to basically just give you a Hail Mary, like, we're not going to die because we couldn't sleep together, like, effectively.
Okay.
You know.
Basic action.
3.
Hits on 4s. I need you... 3 dice, hits on 4s. I need you to miss, because otherwise...
That's
2 hits?
2 hits. So
I
that's a
will-
miss.
I'll
You
be
need to be
dodging
more
1.
specific.
I'll be dodging 1 because this attack gains +2 damage. So right now that attack is 6 damage.
To your waist.
And your foot.
So which one's worse? Dodge the other. They're both bad, it sounds like.
Dodging.
Waste won't go through, right?
It's 6 damage.
It'll just go to light. Oh, waste and foot.
Waste minus
Body
6.
would have been fine. Body would have been fine.
would've been better.
Yeah, you failed that.
Yeah.
I'll do the waste. Take it down to 0.
You're doing the waste over the foot? Waste is more likely to kill you, I think.
Fine.
I'm not sure on the stats on that.
Fine, I'll do the foot.
It feels right.
I would definitely go with foot.
Yeah.
Knock me down.
You knock me down, but I'll get up again.
8.
You're never gonna keep me down.
Broken leg. An ear-shattering crunch.
We've all been there.
Adjacent survivors suffer 1 brain damage.
You're not Jason.
Not
Good.
Suffer -1 permanent movement. Gain a bleed.
I am going to. Oh, I'm knocked down. I can't step away right now.
Okay.
So I didn't actually use my my encourage. Since you guys did it, I could use my encourage to make her stand up.
She doesn't need
I
to stand
can't. There's
up,
no
though.
point because I'll
She
stand up
can't
at the end of
search.
his monster turn.
Okay.
Why don't you run and get the butt?
Yeah.
I will get the butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then
Dash?
1, 2,
That
3,
was some
4.
injuries as well.
Murder him.
So he's gonna.
All you really need to do is murder him.
All right.
If I dodged one, is it still 2 injuries or is it just 1?
You could have done your sprint. Your lion sprint.
Yes, I will.
You couldn't have at the butt, but you could have from the side.
I could have, because I could have gone right here, right? And then,
Oh, and you stopped next to him.
yeah,
Lion sprint to the butt.
Okay.
lion sprint to the butt.
Ooh.
Pouncy on the hiney.
Yeah, I like it. So that's going to give you a modifier of +1 accuracy.
+1 accuracy.
And +1 strength.
Yep.
Okay? So go ahead and do your roll.
All right.
You added
so
your speed.
That's. I should actually have 3.
3
right?
dice, yep.
Yep. Does it make sense to drink the frenzy potion right now? Probably not, because I can still stand you guys back
Yeah,
up again,
don't
right?
drink it yet.
You would have to surge. It takes an action to drink your frenzy potion.
I can't.
You can't do that.
Okay.
2 hits.
2 hits.
What does he get for perfect hits?
None. I don't get anything.
Nothing.
You have no
Okay.
You have no proficiency weapon. Why? Is...
I don't. My proficiency weapon just means that I actually get. I can cancel reactions.
Okay.
The first reaction. Okay, so cancel that reaction. And honestly,
yeah.
just hit them both and you win.
Okay.
Run one at a time. Choose which one you're aiming at.
Choose
cancel it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're canceling that reaction. What's your strength?
What's your math?
My strength is a 6, so that's not
No.
enough.
3 to 4. Okay, go ahead for the next one. Battle
That's a
wound.
7.
Had a wound.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Okay.
My turn.
We need.
My turn.
Oh, this would have gotten. You got killed. This would have come back into play. Did you get killed? No, you didn't get killed.
My turn.
You avoided getting killed.
Rolling 2, hitting on a 7+. Rolling 4, hitting on a 7+ with a skullcap hammer. Let's do it.
That's 1.
One hit. Is that all we need, though?
That's all we need.
Glorious pain.
All you need.
Glorious
You won't get it. You can't get a wound here. Okay.
Oh, man.
What about your yellow guy? Has your yellow guy gone?
Yeah, well, he did the dash, and he can do that.
He's got a little bit of a broken leg issue.
Okay, are we all riding?
Jason.
Are we all gonna ride next to him?
We
Yeah,
have
because
to.
you'll stand one of us up with your last survival.
Yep.
Let's do it. Let's ride the Giga. Let's ride the
ride
Giga
it.
Train.
Okay, he's riding forward because he wants to get away from the yellow guy.
Yep, he's going the whole way here to the edge, which means we're all spawning here on the side. That's going to be roll for everyone. So, orange looking to bleed. I do not.
I do not.
Don't
Looking
forget-
for 2 damage to a single location.
So we all suffer 2 damage. So I get to my chest.
Please go ahead and open up that book for me. Why does this always happen to me?
I don't know. You should stop
I
rolling
cannot
that
get
dice.
one more bleed token.
Rolling on the arms.
Go for it.
3 on the arms.
Bleeding. Gain 2 bleed tokens.
That's fine. Give me 2 bleed tokens, please.
Which kid? Which
This
one
one
is
right
it?
here, this
Okay.
orange one. And I am spending my last survival to stand up.
Me.
You.
Yes.
Then you spend your survival
And
to
I'm gonna
stand up.
Me.
Yep.
No, the Rock Knight.
I'll use. I've
And
got
then I
two.
spend my survival to
Oh, that
stand up
works.
you.
Fine.
Okay.
All
Works.
of us are standing. You want to go first?
Yeah, let him at him.
Yeah.
Let him at him. Do it.
I'm
Do it.
going to the butt.
None of us have dismembered, right?
You could go back
I was about to say, what if I go back this way
and step over.
and then
Step over one. Yeah, forward one. You need to go forward one. And then do your charge.
Yes.
So you're going to have to spend a survival. So drop
Yep.
that to 0. Dash forward.
I have to have this. I can't. I have to have the survival to do it.
No, you don't. Why?
Doesn't it?
No.
Isn't that what it means to pounce? I have to spend.
You spend both your activation and
You spend your movement and your
So you
activation.
need to
Got
spend
it.
the survival to get your dash,
Yes.
which is what gets you up there.
Got it.
Because you moved your dash to get into position to start with.
Pouncy wouncy again.
So by essence, you're right, but not quite.
Okay, that's fair.
All right, you're hitting
I am
3 dice.
3 dice. Yep.
Looking for a hit on a 4+.
Yes. That's 2 hits.
We're down to the bottom of this deck, too.
Why did the Gigalion walk away with us?
Because we were all next to him.
Did it do its action?
I thought it was its turn, right?
Was it its turn? Because
No.
we should have rolled all of these things.
You're right. You're
It
right.
shouldn't have moved yet.
We got
Dang
too
it.
excited. It was like here.
Mm-hmm.
We were like
I was knocked down in front of him.
this.
I wasn't knocked down.
We were like that.
Yeah. All right.
You're
and
right.
We have
You're
Everyone
right.
erase whatever damage you just took
2.
and take away whatever bleed tokens you accumulated.
I was very excited.
It was fun.
No ride Giga Train.
I'm
minute.
sorry.
I go, woo, Giga Train.
Is it the monster's turn?
It would now.
It would now be the monster's turn.
Okay, so it's gonna perform its basic action
It's a
because
little-
it can't do anything.
Does it have to roll all that other stuff first, though?
So, at the start of every monster turn, before it draws, and did we have enough wounds here for it to do this?
No, because it
wouldn't
didn't
have-
do anything.
Definitely wouldn't have done that. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, certainly.
So we
not.
didn't. It wasn't that
We
way.
didn't want to go Giga Train. We just want to ride.
We wanted to ride the
Giga- we wanna
train.
ride the-
All right, gentlemen, roll 1d10.
Okay.
You can-
That's a 3.
That's not
That's
helpful.
not helpful.
You didn't-
Do another
you didn't do a
time.
good job.
Do it again.
Me too. Why? You're gonna make me get in trouble again.
It's a 10.
Oh, that's a 10.
Good 10.
That doesn't help us
That
either.
wasn't good.
Okay,
Try
when
it
he
one more
starts, that was so he's not drawing an AI.
He is. His basic is an AI.
Okay. When he is about to start his movement,
Okay.
which is pick the closest survivor in field of range, is he moving?
He's going to start his
He's gonna
movement.
start his
Yes,
movement.
good and roll.
Do
Just
one
a
more.
second.
You want a 1.
That's not-
See, why am I wasting all these lanterns now?
Okay.
Now he does his
Should
basic
have this.
movement.
That's what you
That was
That's
not
6. Okay, he does his basic attack.
Okay,
Closest survivor in field of view and range.
that would be orange. Yeah,
3.
yeah, the one that doesn't have any bleeds. The
Speed.
one that bleeds
I'd
to
like
get better.
I'd like to ride the train.
Speed of 3.
I'm just trying to ride the train.
Accuracy of 2. Damages.
Yes,
That's all. Yeah, he hit with everything.
4 damage.
That was a good
to,
hit.
Everywhere.
Locations,
Yeah, oh,
hands,
that's not
chest, hands, chest.
This will happen
waist,
next time
waist.
because at the start of
This
the
is
next
going
monster
down
turn.
to that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna need you to open that book up.
Yeah, okay.
Good.
It's a lot of exercise in this book.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're gonna start with legs.
Okay,
9. Not
that
a problem.
is bloody thighs.
Oh, yeah.
That's 2 bleed tokens. That's all it is.
And body. Nope. Nope. Reroll. It's gonna be an 8.
That is a broken rib. It even hurts to breathe.
Yeah, it does.
Suffer -1 permanent speed. This injury is permanent. Gain 1 bleed. You now
got
are
the
at
bleed.
3 bleeds,
Got the
which
3
is what
bleed.
you need.
By the way, that reroll was not just a happenstance reroll. That was my lifetime reroll. I know what I'm doing.
No, you don't.
Can we now ride the train?
Yeah,
I don't
now
know.
we can
Is
ride
it
the
time?
train.
Is the conductor coming?
Choo choo! Rawr.
Okay, now you can all roll your things to get wounds and
I'm gonna leave us all
stuff.
standing up, even though we're not all standing up currently.
Okay.
Because we did all.
Okay, now we're gonna. Well, we kind of already did this, but we're gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Okay, checking for bleed.
Didn't
checking
get any
for
bleed.
No, we're fine on that. Checking for wounds.
I need the book,
To
please.
the body, that's gonna be a problem. Hands is gonna be. It's
a 2, right?
As well,
Um,
honestly,
I need the
all
book
of us,
for the legs.
Yep,
Yeah.
all of us are gonna need the book. So we're gonna share the book.
All right. What do we got? Legs.
Yeah.
Legs.
Oh, this person doesn't.
9.
This person is.
That's bloody thighs. You gain 2 bleed tokens.
That's not a problem.
No, I die.
No,
No,
reroll
you're
it.
not allowed to die. That is just as bad.
Do you have your lifetime reroll?
I do.
You could
Can I use it on her?
You could.
All right, I'm using it on her.
You roll the die then.
What? That's not how this works. 4. I don't think you're gonna die, so maybe we're a dismembered leg.
Okay.
Lose a leg. You suffer -2 movement. You can't dash. It is permanent.
Yep.
If you have 2 of them, that's bad. Gain 1 bleed.
That's it.
I just needed one bleed.
Oh yeah.
However,
sorry.
hey, listen, dismembered. This goes back into
We don't
the-
want that in the deck.
I'm just saying that's what happens.
Way to
Give
go
me-
get dismembered.
Give me 4 on arms. Yeah,
This
Dismembered
also takes
arm?
away 2 of these damages.
So you lose an arm.
Okay.
You can no longer activate 2-handed weapons.
didn't use an arm.
It's permanent.
Okay.
And gain
How
1
much
bleed.
movement did I suffer over there?
-2.
-2, 4,
That's
counted.
fine. Honestly, we're all involved in this. I'm going to spend a survival to stand you up.
Didn't we all
then
do
a
this?
survival here to stand you up.
And
then
I'm
a
spending a
there
survival there as well.
to stand sheer up.
Woohoo!
Now, do the whole butt thing you came up with.
Yes, but somehow we got him put in different positions. I need
No.
to be in.
No,
No, you're in the. I put you in the right spot.
you need to move
Oh
away.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You need to back up.
So
1, 2,
1,
yep. 2, 3,
2,
3.
and then 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, look at him go. He's so big.
Bounce on him.
I am pouncing on the hiney. All right. So now I am 3. Come on, baby. That's 2 hits. It's 2 hits.
Okay. Straining neck, beast tripod. Oh, kill this with a straining neck double crit. How beautiful. One at a time. One at a time. Choose which one you're doing. Failure.
Which one?
Cancel.
Which one cancels the wound?
This one is the
reaction?
failure. I can cancel that, right?
Is it on a perfect hit or is it just any time?
It's anytime.
Okay, great. Yeah, you can cancel that reaction.
Okay.
What do you need to wound it?
Well, that
it's
7.
like 6.
7 for sure.
Yeah, 6
Are
or
you
better.
sure?
I think is where I was.
Something like that. Yeah.
Because I
You
have
got 4
plus 2,
5, 6. You're looking 4 better.
and I have
4 better.
-1 for toughness,
Oh, yeah,
and
he's
plus
good.
1 strength.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did it.
3 or better.
Okay.
Okay,
You need
3 or better.
one more.
Straining neck.
Okay, come on.
That failed. Pass those 2 things over here.
Okay.
We are very close to getting a trap.
That's awkward. You gotta be honest. You want me to do it? You want me to hit him? You want me to kill him?
Yeah.
I got him. Don't worry.
I mean, it'd be a good idea if you
2
can.
hitting on a 4, hitting on a 7 plus. Now this is good because I might only draw 1.
And you got your double whatever it is for bleeds.
Oh, I do not.
Yes, you do.
What does that mean? We haven't really been doing King Step yet, but you know, hit location before rolling. You may choose 1 hit location to. We haven't needed.
I don't think the trap.
Have 3 more bleeding.
Didn't you just
gain
sur-
1 strength and 1 accuracy?
Didn't you suffer a severe injury just now?
To the body?
If adjacent to the monster when you suffer a severe body injury.
Was it a body injury?
Oh, I've had at least 1 severe body injury.
Are
No,
you...
but that was an arm injury that I
Was
just
an
did.
arm just
It was
now?
definitely an arm
Okay.
injury that I just did.
Okay.
I think I've had a body injury, but we're gonna finish this clean and crisp. 6 plus.
That's a 2
Oh,
hits.
that's too many hits. That's definitely way too many
hits.
hits. Go ahead and yeah.
Here
that's-
comes the trap.
Oh, that's
please
awkward.
no.
That's awkward.
Please no. There's only 2 though.
It was
Is
the
it
next
the
one.
first one?
It was the very first one.
Oh no.
The very first one. He's gonna turn towards me. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna die. But honestly, it's been real good knowing you, and I hope it's a severe body that kills me. I hope he bites down on my corpse
That
and
would
I
be awesome.
slaughter him.
As you die,
Let's
you're like,
do it.
oh.
Let's do it. All right, we're rolling. We're gonna roll 3. We're gonna roll 3. It's basic action.
He still has his 1 speed. Yep.
Oh,
That's 3 hits.
Those are 3
That's
hits.
what I want. That's
3
what I want.
hits.
Honestly,
Definitely 3 hits.
and we're looking
You
for a
want a
body.
body.
Come on, body.
For a body.
Body!
The lion turns
I've never
towards
been
me.
so excited for someone to die.
Let's find out how he kills me too. Is that
Yeah,
we wanna
that's
do that?
definitely
Great.
Can I see what it says? What does it say?
It says, if adjacent to the monster when you suffer a severe body injury, the monster suffers a wound. Limit once per round.
It's armor spikes. I'm very
he's
crunchy. That was a 9 on the body.
What? How'd you die?
That is collapsed
Well,
lung, so
it was,
you're gonna...
My lung collapsed, and
Yep.
then 5 on the body.
And then you destroyed your back.
Okay, my lung
Yep.
collapsed, my back.
And then you were disemboweled.
And then he bled to death.
So it's just a lot of core.
That's a lot of crunching.
A lot of core problems.
I have a feeling that when he bit down on you and broke your back, probably like a, you know how when cats eat
No.
chicken
You said I could read
and
it.
they get that
I have
bone
to read
stuck,
the victory
they
part
get their
first.
bones stuck in their throat, you know,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
he goes
That was.
and
And
it
he
just
just
kills
like
him,
fell
that way.
over.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
How fun was that?
That was good.
Oh my
That was
gosh!
good.
Wow. If people aren't backing on Patreon,
was good.
they're screwing up.
Yeah, you're really losing out if you're not.
Suckers.
The aftermath. Wrung out, but Elated, the survivors
Yeah, we
drag
are
their
elated.
spoils
Yeah, we are
and
elated.
weary bodies homeward. At their backs, an anguished roar penetrates the darkness. Despite their fatigue, they quicken their pace. And here you go. This is your reward.
Okay, so just so you know, there is also. So for those that are watching, we can now play the Gigalion
In our
this,
campaign.
and we'll read the strain card here in a little bit that talks to us about why and how we can do that. But here's the White Gigalion lore that I wanted to establish for both
Nice.
of you. There was once a white lion cub whose belly yawned with hunger. It pushed into the gathered pack and always ate more than its share. Resentful, the pack nipped at its haunches until they bled, but the cub's hunger never relented. The monster grew so large that the bites of its kin no longer penetrated its hide. Their resentment turned to dread, so they banished it. The monster cried for the love of its pack, but they turned their shimmering manes away in unison. Perhaps it was a lifetime of deprivation and insults. Perhaps its family intuition was right. It devoured them before wandering into the darkness, doomed to never find another like itself.
Aw. Poor little guy.
It's a lonely, rejected, very hungry white lion who ate his entire family.
Well, I mean, he's a little Menendez.
Okay, so there's a thing called the strain system in Kingdom Death, which we haven't actually introduced at all to
No.
our campaign yet, because we're really not mixing in a lot of stuff, but I thought it'd be fun. It's symbols that look like this, that are activities that you can do that incorporate or change the game from now on. So from now on, when we play Kingdom Death,
We have the White Gigalion.
we have the White Gigalion option. Do you want to go ahead and read through this milestone?
Sure.
And explain what this does?
Permanent effect. Oh, read the milestone first?
You can read it all. Whatever.
Okay, milestone condition. The survivors from Deadrock defeat the White Gigalion in the Vignette. Permanent effect. Enraged. The White Gigalion's permanent mate overtakes the exhausted survivors, devouring them. Its guts twist audibly as the particular minerals of the lovelorn rock combined with the primitive concoction that is the survivor's frenzied drink. The volatile mixture wreaks havoc on the recessive genes of the unborn young, ensuring the Gigalion's aberrant conditions continue. Campaigns with the White Lion Quarry may now also hunt the White Gigalion Quarry.
So it's actually, I think you said permanent. It is pregnant wife.
Pregnant wife.
So
I mean,
the
permanent's
Gigalion's
not really
the
yeah.
Gigalion's mate comes and devours the rest of the rage
Gigalion-
rock.
So as we're like high-fiving, she comes
Yeah.
in "Rah!" and just tries to eat us.
But the combination of the Lovelorn Rock and the Frenzy Juice create a twist in the nature of this. And we now have the Somatropian Surge.
That's awesome.
Somatotropin.
That's the word. Do you know what that word means?
It's an endorphin. I think so. It's a chemical.
Pretty sure it means popsicle in Europe.
Okay.
Okay. What were you checking in the book?
I just didn't. Sometimes when you read, it's hard to follow what you're reading.
So you wanted to see.
So I just wanted to read it with my eyes.
So, what do you think?
That's crazy.
You didn't think we could beat it.
No, I did not think we could beat it.
I certainly didn't think we could beat it that fast.
We had
either.
we had to beat it at its own game, which actually learning its personality is really helpful. We had to ride the Giga Train.
It's sort of the biggest puzzle in Kingdom Death. Every creature has their own element, and this, theoretically, we could also win by doing strategic stepping back and avoiding being in contact.
No, I don't think you can.
But riding the Giga Train,
That was way better.
way better.
Way better.
Oh my gosh.
And what's crazy is, like, all but one person has something they can do to get out of the way
Yeah.
from that. So it kind of makes you go, oh, we could do it this way. It's possible. And maybe it's possible. But this was way
we
faster
used
and way
all
better.
of our lifetime rerolls.
We did.
Yeah, for real.
We did. I mean, this expended everything we had.
Yeah.
Do you think our settlement could face this now?
Oh, I could have done this. I could have consumed and
Yeah.
removed all my bleed tokens. I didn't have to use one of our.
Sure. But do you think?
I think our settlement can handle a Gigalion. Yeah.
We'll come back damaged.
We might come back damaged.
Yeah.
If you come back at all.
But we have more strength, more evasion,
We do.
more luck, more act. Like, we have more stats that would help us, and we can also surge when we're having a good
Surge
time.
is major. You
Surge
get a
allows
knockdown
you-
beast, and you get to double down on your hits.
So
Yeah,
dashing
that's
allows you to
big.
take 2 movements. Surging allows you to take 2 actions. So when you have both, yes, you go through your survival, but also our survival limits are so much higher.
You're
and
like 8 or something, right?
We have 8 survival
Yeah.
each, and we always leave fully stocked.
That makes sense.
So there you have it. Hopefully you've enjoyed this, and you will be seeing the Gigalion in our main campaign, at least as an option for us to face off against.
So whatever the case, whatever you do, remember to do the important thing.
We'll see you later, Patreon. Thanks for being here.